Did you know that the royal family of Thailand is worth over $70 billion, and their king wears a crown valued at $20 million? With a fleet of 38 aircraft, 19 palaces, and a collection of luxury cars, this royal family is unlike any other. But what makes them so powerful and rich? Let's dive into the world of the Thai royal family, where wealth and influence come together in the most extravagant ways. The wealth of King Maha Vajiralongkorn. When we think about the richest royal families, many might mention the British royal family. But did you know that King Maha Vajiralongkorn Thailand is actually one of the wealthiest kings in the world? His personal net worth is estimated at over $40 billion. To put into perspective, that's way more than King Charles III's $747 million. So, what makes King Maha so rich? The wealth of the Thai royal family goes back generations. In fact, King Maha was born into an enormous fortune, and even as a baby, his personal net worth was already over $70 billion. That's right. Even before he could talk, he was already one of the wealthiest individuals on the planet. But his wealth doesn't just come from his birthright. He has continued to build on it in ways that have made him one of the most powerful and influential kings in history. The crown fit for a king. One of the most extravagant symbols of King Ma's wealth is his crown. This isn't just any crown. It's made of pure gold and covered with diamonds. The most impressive part? At the very top of the crown sits the Jubilee Diamond, which is the largest faceted diamond in the world. This diamond alone is worth around $12 million. If you can imagine it, the crown could easily cost anywhere from $20 million to $50 million. This crown is so precious that it's considered almost priceless. So when King Maha wears it, he's literally wearing a fortune on his head. But the crown isn't just a decoration. It's a part of royal tradition, and it shows the world just how rich and powerful he really is. The king's simple yet extravagant lifestyle. Now, King Maha might be rolling in billions, but when it comes to his personal wardrobe, he's not all about the flash. Surprisingly, the king prefers to dress simply, even though he owns an empire worth billions. But don't be fooled by his modest clothing choices. He can still throw a party that would make anyone's jaw drop. In fact, when King Maha had his coronation, he spent a whopping $13 million on the event. It was a grand affair, lasting over 6 hours with more than 1,300 guests in attendance. And while this might seem like an insane amount of money for a single event for a king with billions, it's just another day in the life. Lavish pets that live like royalty. If you think spending millions on a coronation is outrageous, wait until you hear about King Maha's pets. Yes, you heard that right, pets. King Maha has a special fondness for his animals, and he's not shy about showing just how much he loves them. 2 of his pets, in particular, have made headlines. The first is a white elephant named Flay E, which the king treats like royalty. White elephants are considered sacred in Thai culture, and they are legally the property of the king. This particular elephant lives in a luxury animal sanctuary that costs around $1 million every month to maintain. But that's not the most extravagant part. King Maha also had a miniature poodle named Fufu, who was not just a pet, he was an official. Fufu was even appointed as the Air Chief Marshal of Thailand. Imagine that, a dog holding such an important position in a country. Fufu was often seen at state dinners, sitting next to the king and drinking from other guest glasses. When Fufu passed away, the king didn't hold back and spent over $2 million on a 4-day funeral for his beloved pet. A car collection fit for royalty. You can't be one of the wealthiest kings in the world without having an impressive car collection, and King Maha is no exception. The royal family owns nearly 100 cars, including some of the most luxurious vehicles on the planet. From $7 million Maybachs to $3.6 million Rolls-Royce Corniches, the royal garage is filled with cars that would make any collector green with envy. But that's not all. King Ma's car collection even includes a $1.1 million Mercedes-Benz S-Class and a $400,000 Cadillac DTS. These cars are not just for show. They reflect the royal family's love for luxury, comfort, and style. The fleet of aircrafts. While most rich families might settle for a private jet or 2, the royal family of Thailand took it to the next level. They own a fleet of 38 aircraft, including Boeing 737, Airbus A320, and even several fighter jets. This massive collection of planes and helicopters costs billions of dollars and requires hundreds of millions of dollars in maintenance each year. For the royal family, flying is not just a way to travel, it's a way to flaunt their wealth. They travel in style, with private jets and helicopters that give them the freedom to go anywhere in the world. And with their vast fleet of aircraft, they're never far from the next luxury destination, the luxurious palaces. The royal family of Thailand doesn't just live in one palace. They own 19. Yes, you read that correctly. These palaces are scattered across Thailand, and each one is more luxurious than the last. But out of all these palaces, one stands out as the most beautiful and expensive, the Grand Palace in Bangkok. This palace was built between 1897 and 1901 and covers a massive area of 64,849 square meters. It is a stunning example of architecture, with intricate details and lavish decorations that reflect the royal family's wealth and power. However, King Maha prefers to spend most of his time in the Bavarian Alps, where he enjoys the comforts of a luxurious hotel and all the pleasures money can buy. Real estate and investments. The royal family's wealth doesn't stop at their cars, planes, and palaces. They also own a massive amount of real estate. Through the Crown Property Bureau, King Maha controls 6,500 hectares of land throughout Thailand, including 10 kilometers of prime real estate in central Bangkok. This land generates millions of dollars every year from rental properties, including shopping malls and hotels. In addition to their real estate holdings, the royal family has investments in major companies like Siam Commercial Bank and Siam Cement PCL. These investments generate hundreds of millions of dollars in dividends each year, adding to the royal family's already massive fortune. Philanthropic contributions. Despite their immense wealth, the royal family of Thailand isn't just about luxury and extravagance. They also contribute to their country through various charitable initiatives. King Maha has established 21 Crown Prince hospitals to provide health care to people in remote areas of Thailand. He has also worked to improve agriculture by developing clinics to help farmers increase their productivity. In the education sector, King Maha has made significant contributions, partnering with over 40 institutions to improve access to quality education. Through these efforts, millions of students have received scholarships and educational support, helping to improve the future of Thailand's next generation. The royal family of Thailand may not always be in the spotlight like other royal families, but when it comes to wealth and influence, they truly reign supreme in Asia. From their multi-million-dollar crown to their fleet of private jets and palaces, they live a life of unimaginable luxury. And while they might enjoy all the finest things in life, they also give back to their country through philanthropic efforts that help improve the lives of the people of Thailand. So, the next time you hear someone talking about the wealthiest royal family, just remember that the royal family of Thailand owns not only Asia, but perhaps the entire world of luxury and power. If you enjoyed learning about this royal family and their lavish lifestyle, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories.